So today we're going to be discussing push, push, pull. Now I think that this is a great technique for, I actually do this for the majority of my anastomosis if it's set up well, because this is a really quick way to be able to sew quickly. This is also can be used if your left hand is occupied. So either your left hand is holding on a bleeder or your left hand is holding the patch so that it's positioned and so that your anastomosis is lined up. Because then if you can keep everything lined up, you can then keep going from bite to bite. And so I start by discussing any part of sewing is looking at your needle position. And so I'm a big proponent of using one needle position for the majority of what you do. And I think that the positioning your needle at 50-50 and 45 degrees will get you about 90% of the bites that you need. And so it's really good to be comfortable with this needle positioning. So again, that's 50-50, so half the needle is on this side of the driver, half the needle is on the other side of the driver, and then you're at 45 degrees from perpendicular with your instrument. And this will, I think, give you the best chance of managing most bites. And so then if you're in a position where you need to, where this isn't directly working for you, I think the best thing is to then reposition your body so that for this bite, if I'm aiming at this hole, at this black dot here, my toes are facing towards anesthesia or towards the patient's head or kind of up the anastomosis. And so that allows me to turn my body so I can really come at the artery from the side. And so what I do is I enter the arteriotomy, and then you rotate your wrist to come out at the black dot, and then that's your first push. And then you take the back of the needle and you push again, and then now you're ready to pull. And I think the important thing is also to repronate your hand, because if you leave your hand supinated, as you come out, you can't supinate anymore. But if you repronate your hand, so rotate your hand back around, and then if you push just slightly on the needle as you're pulling it out, you then have your needle loaded right back at 50-50, 45 degrees, ready for your next bite.
Mm-hmm.